memes for men. Because of the fact that I do happen to exist in this VTuber reaction content sphere, I've seen a truly funny amount of VTubers, mostly girls, because that's the majority of VTubers, let's be totally honest, reacting to videos known simply as memes for guys. You see, the man is a mystifying entity just as women are a mystifying entity to men. It doesn't matter how you became one or the other, it is simply a truth that we are mystifying to the opposite gender. So, that said, how about we have a bit of a change? Instead of memes for guys, where we spend 20 minutes being baffled by things, we have memes for guys explained by a guy who happens to be violently autistic, which will make it probably even worse, because who knows how much I'm going to relate to half of these images. Hey, we've got 20 minutes, so let's see. Oh, boy. So, just already getting started. This isn't going to end well at all. Just immediately getting started on this. Yeah, this is, the immediate pain one can feel when they look at this image. Gonna prank my GF. Oh, no.
I'm going to prank my girlfriend. Poor guy.
Yeah, no, oh, no. We got, we got 18 minutes to this. Let's see how we go.
I told this girl I was 6'1", and I'm supposed to meet her tomorrow. I'm 5'6". Tell her you identify as 6'1".
Okay. I don't know what it is. I cannot explain to you what it is, but there is an odd thing with height. Actually, no, I do think I can explain it. It's a thing, it's a mood, it's a vibe. Look, I looked into my analytics. I know most of you identify as female. Therefore, in the comments, I need to ask, just as a question, how do you feel about a man who's shorter than you? Are you comfortable with it? Are you uncomfortable with it? Are you fine either way? As a man, I'm genuinely curious, because to me, height isn't really a big factor. I mean, come on, how many men simp over women who are taller than them? Like, come on. Like, we've all made jokes about Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. We've all made the things. Look, there are two dynamics for a man. I will explain this from the male perspective when it comes to height. Either you want a woman who is taller than you because that is alluring in its own way, or you want a woman who is shorter than you because it inspires the urge to pick them up and care for them and, treat them nicely. Look, all I'm saying is a princess carry is a thing, and it is, But hey, from the male perspective, look, I don't know what the deal is with height for some people, but then again, I've also seen videos where some people don't really seem to actually understand height at all and will believe that a guy who's 6 feet tall isn't actually 6 feet. I think these people just want someone who towers over them, and they don't quite understand the concept of, height in general. All I'm saying. Shouldn't have been a point I lasted on long. Anyway, name a character who's gone through more pain. Safety sign man.
Name a character who's gone through more pain than him.
Yeah, not sure who to say. Safety sign guy has definitely been through a lot. Safety sign man has definitely been through a lot. I hope he gets paid well.
He is very clean, I bet. How long are showers? Between 5 and 15 minutes.
Okay. As someone who was raised to take quick showers because his father did not want the water bill to rack up, I do, however, understand this because I live with my sister, and she has long hair. Men, I can answer this one, actually. Do you want to know why your significant other or your female family member spends so much time in the shower? It's their hair. Long hair takes a long time to clean. Believe me, as a man who regularly grows his hair out over the course of a year before getting it cut, long hair is a bitch to clean. And if it's the longer it's going to take to clean all that out, because first you got to soap it up, you got to lather it, you got to get all through there and get it in deep. It takes a while. If you ever wondered why your lady friends take so long to shower, base it based on the length of their hair. Shower times will vary based on hair. Sometimes you also just want to chill in the hot water. Let's be totally honest. We've all probably spent 10 minutes in the shower, not even cleaning ourselves, just chilling because we want to be in the hot water and relax for a little bit. It is what it is.
Men are coming to an end. Men, April 2nd to May 31st.
Men, we had a good run. It's a shame. We had a good run, but I guess it's over. It's a shame. Oh well.
There is no way an ancient civilization could have built pyramids. This guy with a stick.
Yeah. This isn't even a guy meme. This is just people being dumb. This is just people not understanding that you don't need power tools to do crazy-ass architectural shit. Like, I mean, come on. All you need is a chisel and a hammer. That's it. You just need a chisel and a hammer and you're good. Like, okay, look. Look. It's not a guy thing. It's just people who don't understand you don't need power tools to do everything. Just because you can't do something doesn't mean nobody else can do it. That's all that needs to be said. Anyway, that's also very impressive, though. Then again, I have heard that videos like that tend to actually be kind of fake, but who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen any of those videos. So, hey, if it's legit, cool. If it's not, well.
My girlfriend called me immature, so I banned her from my cardboard box fort.
Respect the cardboard box fort. It is not immature. A cardboard box fort is just cool. Okay, look, make one for your dogs. Make one for your kids. Make one for yourself. Do not disrespect the cardboard box. Or else Solid Snake will come for you. Do not respect it. The cardboard box is a holy item to the man.
Even the bravest men are scared of this symbol.
Is that not a wipe? You know what? I feel like I'm being really stupid and tech illiterate for a moment here. This is like a variant of the Wi-Fi symbol, yeah? Oh, wait, no, that's a... I think I'm just dumb. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of Wi-Fi signal. I think that's a shit. Oh, wait, no. That's a casting to screen image. Oh, no. Question for the comments, actually. Have you ever accidentally casted something to a TV screen and not realized it and then proceeded to have your dirty laundry aired out to your entire family for absolutely no reason? I haven't, but that's because, like, I'm overly cautious and paranoid and am sure I don't just randomly click stuff on my phone. I am very careful not to let that happen. I salute those who have had it happen to them, though. I feel so sorry for you.
I bet camping was invented by two dudes who wanted to have a sleepover, but were afraid their wives would make fun of them.
I mean, camping really is just sleeping over with the boys, but you're outside in tents. Let's be totally honest here. It is just a sleepover. So, hey, I do wonder, I mean, camping's technically just going back to our roots of living out in the woods and in easily collapsible makeshift shelters instead of being in permanent shelters. So, technically speaking, camping was invented way back at the dawn of civilization when we didn't have things like permanent housing and we were all nomads. Just saying. Anyway.
I'm going to ask this girl out today, on my birthday, so she can't say no. She said no.
Oh, salute, bro. Salute, bro.
The sun is communicating with me. Die.
That's what the sun feels like it says to me, and that's just because I live in Texas, man. Every summer.
And stopping everything they are doing to watch a helicopter that's flying by.
That's not just men, that's everybody. But yes, totally. Look, you are obligated to watch a helicopter and go, I wonder where it's going when you see it go by, okay? Like, usually it's from a hospital, usually it's maybe a newscopter or something like that. The better odds are when it's a police helicopter and you find out that there's a car chase going on somewhere nearby. But that really only happens if you live in a city near major highways where the cops actually get in the chase of the people very often. Funny story, actually, I actually did have a police chase happen where I work. It was a very strange night to have happen. Like, I'm not even going to say unironically, that's a bad way to use the word. But there was seriously a police chase outside of my workplace one day, and, like, it was the craziest thing, because I just saw this car come screaming in from the highway, and then, like, half a dozen police cruisers, be them SUVs or coupes, come rolling into the parking lot to quarter this car, and then they bump it and shit to get it to stop. And then I found out, like, 20 minutes later that it was a goddamn drug bust, and that the driver had tossed out a brick of cocaine from one of the windows. That was a weird fucking night, dog. That was a weird night of work. I was like, huh. Well, I guess I'm not going to the back of the parking lot for a while. That was a night. And it was exceptional because that never fucking happens where I live. Okay, I live in a pretty quiet part of my state, like I said, Texas. I live in a pretty quiet part of Texas. Stuff like that just doesn't happen in the town I live in. So when it does, it's kind of always an event. It's always something to remember because it just. I'm sure if I lived in an area that was more metropolitan and prone to criminal actions, I'd be more desensitized and be like, oh yeah, that just happens like every Tuesday. You know, it's whatever. But no, for me, nah, that's like a once a year shit.
Dude on the right can probably get his girlfriend back. On the left, it's over. She was too calm doing this.
Oh yeah, Guy on the right, that was just rage. That was just anger. That was casually tossing stuff out to make a statement and be mad. On the left, yo ass gone. And this applies to both genders. I'm saying this applies to both genders. If you're being kicked out and your significant other neatly organizes your stuff for you to get without even going back in the apartment, you're done. You're just done, man. There's no chance at recovering that relationship. On the right, you got a chance. It's not too much. You can pick it up at least. It's kind of haphazard. Clearly, it was just tossed out in a moment of rage and anger, probably during an argument. Either way, those are J's, so I do feel sorry for the guy. Those are probably expensive. They're probably being held as collector's things. But hey, also, word of advice for sneakerheads. If you are collecting shoes, wear them every now and again, because if they just sit around doing nothing, the adhesive will literally start to rot and they'll begin to fall apart after a few years. So, you know, leaving your shoes in pristine, in a box condition is not actually ideal. You need to wear them a little bit. I'm not saying wear them casually. If they're your collection shoes, don't wear them casually. Just like slip them on, walk around the house a little bit, give them a little bit of wear just to make sure they get used, but not like heavily used. You know, you want them to still look good. All I'm saying. But don't let this happen to them. That's just nah. I mean, at least you can dust those off.
Went from being engaged to, it's complicated. It's not complicated. You got caught sleeping with numerous men.
Yeah, no, that's not complicated. That's called you're just bad at relationships, dog. That's not complicated. You're just bad at relationships. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Okay, just don't cheat. Okay, don't cheat. Okay, I'm not gonna go on a tirade. Just don't cheat. It's not gonna end well for you or anyone. Okay, now what's this?
These are facts. What women see versus what men see.
Yep. Look, to a man who has to follow either a family member or a significant other in a clothing store, that seat is our island. It is our peace. It is our time to sit down and let the lady do her shopping while we just wait for them to get it done and get back to us. It is that simple. It is an oasis amid the swarm of shopping, because you goddamn know you're going to be there for 30 minutes while she checks out new clothes or talks to random people, or maybe she sees a friend and they have a 20-minute conversation about what they've been doing all week. Either way, the seat is sanctuary. The seat is peace. The seat is the island in the middle of the goddamn ocean.
Still the greatest sign ever. This year, thousands of men will die from stubbornness. No, we won't.
That right there is a perfect example. Yes, you absolutely... No, we won't. Yes, you will. Do you know the amount of people I have seen injure themselves through nothing but raw stubbornness and inability to accept that they might be doing something incorrectly? It's a lot. I would know, because I'm occasionally that person myself. Bear dug a sitting pit to watch the ducks. Let's see what the reply is.
This bear dug a sitting pit to watch the ducks. It's so important to stress how much bears are just guys.
Yeah, no. I too would dig a pit in the ground if it meant I could watch ducks peacefully.
Why my hand is in my pocket? There is something in there. My hands are cold. I need to adjust.
This is going to be a complicated one to explain. Sometimes the sack gets stuck to your thighs. And sometimes you need a very sneaky way to get it unstuck so that it doesn't get uncomfortable. It's just part of being a guy. We have spent thousands of dollars of research on trying to invent underwear for men that can prevent this problem from occurring, and it never works. The sack will always stick to the thigh. I should note we're also a minute into this video, and I have been talking for 14 minutes. We are not getting through this entire thing in one sitting. Oh boy.
All men do is lie and lose on Warzone. Why do you bring up Warzone though?
Yeah, no, that's not fair. Why you bring up Warzone? What does Warzone have to do with this? Miss, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Did your man waste all his time playing Warzone and did he never get a dub? Is that what this is? Did he hurt you? Did he hurt you because he played way too much Warzone and never won? I get it. I get it. I understand. I get it.
Women, guys never clean up. Guys' browser history.
Look, let's just say that some browsers started adopting a save your soul function for a reason. Or better yet, incognito mode. What browser history? There was never a browser history there to begin with. I never had a browser history. It never existed. Anyway.
Fun fact, a majority of archaeologists are women due to their natural ability to dig up the past. Men
I'm not touching that one with the 10-foot pole.
really do be pointing sometimes.
The finger, look, the pointed index finger is a universal gesture. It is a universal gesture of men, from man to woman, from father to son, from boy to boy. The finger point is when you're making a statement.
If she says, I'm with my friend, she's with a girl. But if she says, I'm with a friend, she's with a guy. Stay woke.
Again, not touching that. I mean, hey, it's all in the emphasis.
Take a broken guy, fix him, and he will love you forever. Take a broken girl, fix her, she will go back to the same guy again.
As someone who has not been in a relationship, and who very much steers away from people of certain types that I know I'm not compatible with, no comment.
When you're single, but all of your friends are in a relationship.
That is me. I am that friend. I am the single friend. Meanwhile, all my other friends are in relationships. Either they are dating someone or they are married and have kids. I don't. And to be totally honest, I'm okay with that. I don't really mind. If it changes, it'll change. But not right now.
I don't date broke guys, girls.
My only comment is, people, please wear clothes that fit you. Okay? Just wear clothes that fit. It's more comfortable. Don't try to force yourself into clothes that don't actually fit you. I don't know why some people do it. Some people seem to do it just so that way they can say, oh, look, I do fit into that. No, you don't. That shirt is too tight. Those pants are too cinched around your waist. Those legs are constricting your blood vessels. Be cozy. Be comfy. You don't need to prove something by trying to fit yourself into clothes and pants you can't fit. Just be comfy. Okay, I wear clothes that are always, like, at least an extra size too big, just so that way I know for a fact it's cozy. Like, I go, like, a size or two up, just so that way it's cozy on me, or hands just a little bit. You know, I like the extra room. I like to be cozy.
After rejecting 86 guys, nobody loves me.
Okay. Maybe you just haven't found the right person, or, if you, as a person of any gender, have not been able to get into or keep a relationship, methinks the common factor in that would be you. All I'm saying.
Plumber, I finally unclogged your toilet. Card declines. Plumber, when you have
Oh no!
a date with a mermaid.
I mean, look, sometimes you gotta go dive and you just want to look fresh. Okay? Anyway, that is a very funny dive suit, but that modeling pose for it is so... I don't know.
Girls in the supermarket when they see me drifting around the corner with my shopping cart, making gear shift noises.
Is it one of those shopping carts that looks like a race car, though? Because then I totally understand.
How a real man shoes.
Don't do that. Get, like, an actual razor. Just be safe.
When you are peeing in the dark and use the sound of pee splashing to aim.
Okay. I need to God, this is going to be so weird to explain. Understand. Men, we have the ability to aim. You might find this confounding to hear, but because it dangles, it comes in a focused stream, and we can aim that stream precisely. This is why we refer to it as power washing the porcelain. I will explain no further. Men understand.
Ladies, fall is upon us, and we men wear these to be comfortable, not to be stared at. Remember, it's for
Not to be stared at, orange. Wait, what?
us, and we men wear these to be comfortable, not to be stared.
Yes, the sweatpants. Yeah. Okay. Look, guys tend to value utility and coziness when it comes to clothing. Again, as a perennially single person, I have no comment because I would not understand. I admit this freely because I do not care.
Stared at. Remember, it's for our hearts. Booty pigs improve a man's heart health, decrease symptoms of depression, and are proven good for the soul.
All I'm gonna say is a good butt changes your life. All I'm saying.
Misogyny is
God, people gonna make me sound. I'm gonna sound so fucking dirty.
kinda gay, if you think about it. Why are you treating a boy better than a girl?
Fellas, is it gay to hate women? God, I love that meme. If you want to see something very funny, look up "Fellas, is it gay?" and experience an increasing volume of absurd takes. It is one of the funniest bits I've ever seen on the internet. We'll do a little bit more before I end this off, just because we're 20 minutes in and I'm 2 minutes through the video. We'll go to 25 and then we'll be done.
Balls don't actually hurt. It's a man-made conspiracy. Behind closed doors, amongst men, we slap them around with ping-pong paddles and laugh at the ignorant. I'll soon be murdered for posting this. Someone had to.
How dare you betray the secrets of the Man Council? The execution will be coming for you quickly. But no, misconception, yes, no, it does actually hurt a lot when we get hit there. But then again, it hurts when you get kicked in the crotch, period. No matter what you have down there. It just fucking hurts. It doesn't matter, okay? There's a lot of nerves down there. There's a lot of nerve endings down there, no matter which one you have. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Okay? Okay? The crotch kick is a universal pain. It's just that for men, ours are external, so it's a bit more oof. It's a little bit more visceral because ours are external. Ladies, I know it hurts for you too. That it's more universal than we think. Okay, the crotch pain is more universal than we believe.
Why men don't shave. This is
as a fella who shaves once a week because his beard goes in patchy and looks like ass. Yeah. There's people who still don't believe that I'm as old as I am. Like at work, yeah, people don't think I'm over 20 years old. A lot of them don't. Most of them don't think I'm almost 30. Newsflash for people. People don't know that I'm almost 30. I have unk status. Okay, anyway.
This is known as the dreaded kid grip that every parent is familiar with.
Ah, yes, the precarious, the plate will no doubt spill onto the floor, and it will be a problem. Yep. Look, that's why you don't grip it at the edge. That's why you get your hand secure under it and make sure that your palm is secure and that you have just enough grip with the tips of your fingers to make sure it doesn't slip. That's the ideal way to carry a paper plate. Anyway, what's this?
My wife does planks around the house, and I come home to this absolute unit of a son.
Look, if your baby's mimicking you, then you're doing a good job. Babies mimic. They mirror. They do what you do. It's just a sign. Babies do it. But also, get them gains, baby.
Only men will understand this. Normal day versus Home Alone.
The explanation is that most men are right-handed. And sometimes you need that hand for things. But you still also want to move the mouse. It's a metaphor for jorking it. I mean, what? What? I didn't say anything.
How come dudes don't go through girls' phones? I like being happy.
Just don't go through your significant other's phone, period. Okay? Just, like, don't... It's a trust exercise, dog. Like, I mean, also just because men kind of... I guess we value people's privacy more. Like, it's your phone. Why would I want to go through it? You know? Like, I mean, I trust you. You know? Or maybe you have stuff on there you don't want people to see. I'm not going to violate that privacy. I'm totally not. Like, well, we've all had the feeling of handing someone your phone to show them a photo or something funny, and you're sitting there with the anxiety of, oh God, are they going to scroll? Please do not scroll. Also, this is also just word of advice. Keep any racy pictures in a private folder. Or just, you know what, just don't keep racy pictures on your phone for too long anyway, because you never know if you're going to have to scroll through that in front of God and everybody, and you don't want to embarrass yourself in public like that.
Wow, so the poor dolphin proposes to her, and instead, she kisses another guy right in front of him.
Oh, the crazy ways people will propose. One more.
Here's something almost every dude does. When they're in the shower, they put their hands up against their chest in a form of a cup to catch the water, and when they fill it up, they let the water drop. Don't ask why we do it, it's just satisfying.
As someone who has done this before and still occasionally does it, yeah, it is. It's just satisfying. I don't know why I do it. Maybe for me it's just because I'm autistic, but yeah, it's satisfying. Yeah, it's just satisfying. It's just satisfying. Okay, so I think that's done because we're 3 minutes in and this has been going on for 25 minutes. So that said, my degree in Yaponomics holds tight. Like, the Yaponomics remains. It remains strong. My degree in Yaponomics is uncontested. I yapped for 25 minutes over the course of 3 minutes of an 18-minute video. We're gonna do something funny, though. We're gonna do something funny. I guess I'm just gonna keep going through this video in multiple parts, and we're just gonna post each one daily. You know what? Actually, no, never mind. That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that, because YouTube would get mad at me. So, hey, maybe I'll just record something Tuesday night and then post that then, and it'll be something different. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, see you another time. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things that the YouTube algorithm likes you to do. Until the next one, link to this video will be below. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. Oh well. Bye-bye.